Hey guys, I'm Bryce from ChristCore.net. I'm here with the band Ilia. Say hello.
Hello. Hi guys.
We're here at Joshua Fest 2014. Had a great time. They rocked it at the outdoor stage a little earlier. I got to see them. Did great. We got some sweet footage of them. But they were nice enough to sit down and talk with a random guy that they didn't know. So I just wanted them to kind of introduce themselves and tell you a little bit about their band. So let's start with that. Who are all of you? What do you do?
Alright, I'm Ben and I play bass.
How long have you been in the band? You can add that too.
Oh, okay. I've been in the band now for about 2 years, So.
Oh, me? Okay. I'm Susie, and I am the vocalist. So I have just joined the band, actually. It's been since May, so it's been like about 6 months since I've been in, officially 4 months. So it's been really awesome.
And my name is Jessica, and I am an original member, so I've been around for 7 or 8 years or something like that. But yeah.
I'm JP. I play rhythm guitar, and I've been around for about a year and a half, 2 years.
I'm Paco. I play lead guitar, and I've also been around for about a year and a half to 2 years.
So when I heard your music, I really liked what I heard. It's like kind of heavy, aggressive rock. There's some like good singing. There's some good screaming. How do you describe your sound to people when they ask you?
That's hard, man.
I mean, you probably all like different stuff, and you kind of bring it in. But
yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard for us to describe. Well, it's just hard to describe your own music, anyways. But
sure.
You know, it's just heavy rock.
I'd say it's like
alternative.
It's like alternative, progressive, melodic rock. You know, with its heavy parts. It's very dynamic. You know, we always try to like take you through like an emotional roller coaster. Like at the end, we want you to feel something. You know, when writing. So.
How'd I mean, there's been a lot of lineup changes, I guess. I mean, you're here for 2 years. You're here for 6 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, what's kind of the band's story?
Well,
Wow.
Let's let Jess speak to that one.
It's a really long story, but I guess try to make it shorter. We started out as an all-girl band a long time ago, but it kind of got to the point of girls getting married and things like that, and just kind of
boys just ruin everything, don't they?
Yeah. And so we decided to put them in the band. No, but and they all decided to maybe go back to school or whatever, and after so many years of doing that, kind of just wanted to change up the dynamics of the band and try something new, which is kind of what we've done now with like adding guys and things like that. But we knew we wanted to stick with female vocals, and wanted to go back to how Ilia first started, which was with harder music, with screaming, and so that's kind of our whole new thing. Is our new EP is called Reborn, and we kind of just wanted to give it this new look of this is the new Ilia, this is the new music, this is kind of this is who we are kind of thing, and just kind of gone from there. But it's been really exciting for me, like just to have been in it all these years.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And just to like see where we started and where it's come to now, and this group is just a really cohesive, solid group, and I mean I'm enjoying being on the road with these guys. So
that's awesome.
It's been great.
It's fun to tour with friends, and you kind of have that new vibrance where it's just exciting and fun. So Susie, I mean, you're coming in, you're pretty new. You know, you're jumping into a band that's been around for a while. Where do you pull from as far as vocal? Because you got good singing, you got some good screaming. Like, what are some of your influences as far as that goes?
Well, you'd be surprised. Like, my influences is like Celine Dion and stuff.
She was singing it the other day.
Yeah, for soundcheck, I sing Backstreet Boys sometimes. No, like I love the good vocals. I want it to sound good, because rock very oftentimes this genre compromises on clean vocals so much, and you can tell when there's been studio work added to vocals and stuff, and it's kind of like, well, I don't want to be that. Like, I still want to keep the rawness of the rock, but I want it to be also professional sounding, and you can tell when a vocalist is trained or not. But also, like, I've been in bands where they told me not to scream, and I'm just like, but like that's who I am, you know. And I've heard people that like, you know, they love it, and other people that like they're just not into it. But as for me, it really just boils down to the writing. Like, okay, what does this song need? What do I feel, and how do I convey that? So there's been times in songs where I'm so passionate, like I have to scream it. Like I'm not gonna sing it, you know. So
Absolutely.
so that's kind of where I draw, and I just really like Celine Dion a lot.
Full circle back to Celine Dion.
As long as you know that I like Celine Dion a lot. Celine Dion.
So your new EP is out, Reborn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming it's kind of available everywhere. So you got Spotify, Amazon,
Yeah, Spotify,
all that kind
iTunes,
of stuff.
of course.
Anywhere
Amazon.
anywhere music is sold online.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, what's your preference? Would you prefer people come out to the show, buy it from you in person?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah, come to
Yeah,
the show.
come hang out, talk, see
Buy
us.
everything.
Not really.
No, not really. But
So where are you touring for the next 3 months or 4 months or
Well,
whatever?
We're kind of going just about everywhere. Pretty much doing a circle around the United States.
That's awesome.
and one Canada date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one Canada date. So right now we have one more California show tomorrow, and then from there it's up through Washington and then all the way over, just basically a straight line all the way across, and then down through Florida and
That's cool.
all the way back around, I guess.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touring's sometimes stressful, but so much fun, especially
is.
again when you're going
Yeah.
with friends and you meet new people. And I mean, you see God work in some crazy ways when you're out there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It is, man. That's how it is, man. It's like you just, you know, even just for gas to get to the next show, you know what I mean? You just got to rely on the Lord, you know what I mean? But He provides.
Yeah.
Always
absolutely.
provides. He's always faithful, so.
We had our first show of the tour. We had another random band at a bar who
Yeah.
totally blessed us with their cut of the night just because
Wow.
they were local, and they were like, you guys traveled to come here, and we were, you know, kind of just
Yeah.
talking about, you know, gas to get to, we were going from Texas to, I believe, New Mexico or Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
A long 16-hour drive,
For
and
sure.
these guys just walked up to us and just handed us an envelope, and it's like, God's just been working.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
At a
awesome.
bar, man.
Yeah.
So it's such an
just
encouraging
crazy.
thing. I mean,
Yeah.
you just see
Yeah.
God bless you through so many different people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you'd be surprised how supportive some people are, and I'm just like, wow, I didn't know like people could be that helpful to others.
What's the best way for people to get in contact with you? Some people do Facebook, some Twitter.
Absolutely Facebook, man.
Okay.
We are on the ball with Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay.
Facebook's just the easiest way. I mean, we can all get to it on our phones
Yeah.
and everything like that.
Absolutely.
So
When it comes to booking a show, though, if people are interested in, you know, seeing us or anything, definitely the email,
Okay.
band@iliamusic.com.
Okay. iliamusic.com. Check that out if you want to book these guys.
band@iliamusic.com.
Yes.
Yes.
Or call 555.
Commercial. 555 Ilia.
Yeah. For 3 easy payments of, you know,
$25
$199.95.
billion.
There we go.
Yeah.
And finally, is there anything people can be praying for you about, whether as a band or personal?
You know, I mean, I don't know. I would say just that, you know, that the Lord just touches hearts, man, because that's what we're about. That's what our music is about. You know, it's about the gospel, and it's all about Jesus, and that's what we want to see. You know, more than anything, more than, you know, safety, or more than, you know, it sounds cheesy, but more than food and more than any of that stuff, we want to see people's lives changed. You know, through the power of the gospel. So that's just what we do, man. That's what we're about. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. Also, just for like protection on the road, you know, there's a lot of
Yeah,
people
sure.
who want to steal, and just, you know, we're really blessed to be in a vehicle like this, but you just never know, you know, who wants to hurt you. So just like for God to protect us and, you know, to keep us, and He always does, but prayers would be awesome for that too.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. So, be praying for Ilia. They're on tour. Check them out because they're on tour for a while and they're probably coming somewhere near you. Guys, thank you so much for meeting up with me.
Thank
We'll
you.
probably get to hang out
Thank you,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah.
some other time. Maybe Joshua Fest next year. Aaron? But yeah, thank you again so much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Yes.
Bye.